Hello. Today we'll discuss about one of the Java collections API component, that is sets. We already discussed about the list, that is array list we completed. Today we'll see about sets and particularly about hash set. If you observe at the diagram shown on the picture, see, this is the collection API and set is an interface which is derived from collection interface, and we have one class called hash set, and it implements the abstract set and the set interface also, right? See, we'll see about what is sorted set and what is a tree set later. So today we are going to discuss about how to work with the hash set. Hash set is one of the data structure. It is one of the collection available in Java which used for storing the unique data, right? See, if we compare with the array list, whatever the advantages of array lists are there, all those are available in sets also, right? In sets also we can store the data of multiple types if we did not specify explicitly, and these are also the size also. We can extend or shrink the size of the hash set at runtime. See, if we define hash set with an initial size, if some new element is got added to hash set, it will enlarge, it will increase the size of the hash set automatically. See, how to declare a new hash set means I have created a new Java program which demonstrates the concept of hash sets. See, I'm going to comment everything in this program, and I will uncomment each and every code when we use that, right? See, for now I just created a new object for hash set class. For this you have different constructor types to create a new hash set. Hash set h2 equals to new. Wait, I think this is already there. h1 equals to new. New hash set. See, you have other types also, like I think there are 3 or 4 constructors through which you can create new hash set, but for now I'm just using the empty constructor of a hash set class, right? See, hash set, it is implementing the interface set, so it contains all the methods derived from obtained from set interface, and it has its own elements also, own methods and properties also. And this is the way we declare a new hash set. Now we have a hash set object called h1, and we will see into different methods of hash set we are having. See, if we see at this point of, see, if we see here how to get the size of the hash set, this is similar to array list. See, hash set is having the size method which returns the number of elements present in the hash set. So if we call this method, the size method, on any of the hash set object, it will return the size of the hash set data structure. So now we don't have any elements and we are just retrieving the size of the hash set, and if we run this, the initial size will be 0 because we don't have any elements right now. See, you can see the initial size of h1 is 0. Okay, so this is how we will get the size of the hash set. And we have another method called isEmpty. And you want, why we need to use the isEmpty means you may want to know whether there are any elements in hash set or not, right? That means you want to check whether the hash set is containing at least one element or not. In that context, you need to use the isEmpty, and it will return a boolean data type whether true or false. If the hash set is not having any elements, it will return false, and if there is an element, one or more elements in the given hash set, it will return false because that is not empty. Let us check how it will work. We are calling whether hash set is empty or not. Yes, h1 is empty, there are no elements. Sorry, I think I mentioned wrong. See, it is empty, so it return true. It is saying yes, it is empty, the given hash set is empty. If there is any element present in the hash set, means it will return false. And after that, how to insert elements into hash set? So for that we have the add method. Okay, the add method of a hash set will add elements into a given hash set. See, this is the add method, h1 dot add of 2. You can add any data type because we did not mention the data type here. We will see how to declare a hash set with a particular data type also, but for now you just follow how to add the elements into hash set. This is how we will add by using add method. h1 dot add of 2, it will add the element 2. Remember, the elements will be added as objects because we did not specify any data type, so any data type can be added. And h1 dot add, you can add using add all method also, that the entire collection, you can provide another collection and the all elements will be added to this hash set. So h1 dot add, the add method will add the objects into your hash set. Now here we added 2 elements into our hash set h1, and after adding the elements we are just retrieving the size of the hash set. And see, this line is used to print the system.out.println h1 prints all the elements available in the given hash set. Okay, and after that we are just retrieving whether we just want to know whether the hash set is empty or not, right? If we run this code, see, you can see after the stars like size of the hash set is 2. Why? Because means we already added 2 elements in the hash set. After that we printed the hash set, and it will be printed in the order in which we entered the elements. After that, the isEmpty method return false because the hash set is not empty now. And if you see initially, when the initial size of hash set is 0, the hash set empty method isEmpty method return true. After that, we know the advantage of hash set is it did not allow storing the duplicate elements. Let us check that. Right, see, I am going to add another 2 into my hash set. I am trying to insert a duplicate element into h1 by h1 dot add of 2, and after inserting, again I am retrieving the size and I am printing the hash set. If that gets added successfully, then the size will become 3 and the another 2 will be printed along with remaining elements, but that is not happened because the hash set will not allow duplicate elements, right? No need of bothering about the duplicate elements available in your data, right? If you want to store or use the unique values in your data, you can use the hash set. Even you pass duplicate elements unknowingly without your knowledge, even that time hash set will store only unique data. The duplicates will be ignored by hash set. See, this is how we can confirm that hash set did not allow duplicates, right? And till now we can see, wait, we will add another element, or instead of this string I am going to add 5, and after that I will add 1. And if you see at the output of this, one to 5. Okay, anyway, it is in the sorted order. See, tree set is there. Actually, I want to will concentrate on hash set itself. We'll avoid the tree set for now. See, this is the way how to, here we will see how to declare a hash set with a particular data type. See, this is the way, the set and followed by the angular brackets with the data type you want and the name of the object and new hash set of integer, right? So from now you are able to add the integers into your hash set. Only it will allow the integers into your hash set. This is how we will declare the hash set with a given data type. And after that, okay, I am removing all the comments. See, you have one target such that you have one array with different elements, right? See, this is the array with some elements in it. See, that may contain duplicate elements also. And someone asked you to get the how to print the unique elements from an array. Of course, you can achieve that by comparing the elements and looping through the elements, right? You can store into some other array. You can do that also, but it is better to use hash set whenever you want to use the whenever you want to retrieve or get the unique element. See, in the array given here, integer data types array A is there. In that we have different elements, among which some duplicate elements are also there, right? We have 2 and 5. Yes, 2 and 5 are repeated in that array, and I am just printing the elements in the array initially, like for int I equals to 0, I less than length of the array, and I plus plus. So I am just printing all the elements from that array. After that, so it will print the duplicate elements also, right? After that, I am storing the elements into one new hash set. See, here I declared a new hash set h2 here over here, right? So I declared a new hash set h2, and I will add, see here I am adding all the elements from the array into h2, right? So I am looping through all the elements in the array, and I am trying to add all the elements from the array to h2, that is hash set. In this case, the hash set will ignore the duplicate elements. You no need of bothering, right? It will take care of adding only unique elements. It will avoid the duplicate elements. And after that, h2 size, after adding the elements from array, I am printing the size of the hash set, and after that I am printing the elements in the hash set also. See, if you, I am going to comment out everything up to here so that you will find the difference. You will find the final result. See, only we are executing this with h2 and integer array. So if you see at this, the initial array is 1 2 2 5 9 6 5 4, and the initial size of the hash set is 0, and after adding the elements the size becomes 6, and you can observe this is not 8, right? So it avoided the duplicate elements, only unique elements in the sorted order got printed into our output. This is the advantage of hash sets, right? So whenever you have a requirement to store the data uniquely, right, you want to store the unique data, you will go to the collection hash set. Thank you.